What is up, all you cool bass and bluegill? So there are two words for today's video, or two themes rather. One, perseverance. Two, redemption. So today's video is directly after a day after our last video where we missed 3 fish, all because our knots came loose. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So what I've done today, I went home. I thought I had done those knots correctly. I was using a double clinch knot for at least 2 of the 3 fish, maybe even an advanced clinch, which is just a single clinch. On the third one, didn't work out. So what I went home and did was made sure that I knew how to tie the palomar knot, and that's what we've done. So we've re-rigged both our bait caster and spin reel. Definitely trying the polymer. I think it's gonna work well. We're gonna do the same 2 lures we were doing yesterday, both lunker logs, 1 wacky rig and 1 Texas rig. Thankfully, I have 1 bullet weight left, so hopefully this knot stays on and I keep the bullet weight because I need it for the Texas rig. So that's gonna do it for the intro. Let's get straight into fishing and see if we can catch that big guy from yesterday. Yew! All right, let's do this. I'm gonna start out with the Texas rig so we can get it out there and see if there's anything in the deep. That's the cast we're looking for. It is definitely direct sunlight, so it's going to be a warm one, but I think we'll be all right. Need to adjust my drag as well. Yeah, we're going to be sweating a little bit, but hopefully it'll pay off. I had a fish nibbling on it. First cast fish nibbling, that's good. Uh-oh. It was close to being really bad. We saved it though. The goal today is to not lose any fish due to not coming loose. I am dripping in my sweat. You know, you know. I don't know, it didn't really feel like a fish, but it felt like there was some resistance on it. And that was definitely a fish eating it. Man. All right, so a fish definitely had it. He didn't eat it fully, so we couldn't get what we needed on him. They're in there and they're hungry though. Let's get a good cast. Much better cast than last time. The fish was biting it. He didn't take it though. Something strange is happening there. Definitely felt a fish on it, but is he just like nipping at it? Could be a small one. There's a fish is biting it down there. But what is he doing? He's not taking it. We're gonna have a wild tan line after this. All right, so for now, this will be the last cast with the bait caster. If we don't get a bite, we're gonna try the wacky worm, see if we can get a bite on that. And then if we can't get a bite on the wacky worm over here, we're gonna move over to the shade for a little while. All right, let's wacky rig them. Let's see what happens. Can't seem to get anything on the old wacky worm either. We're gonna stay persistent though. All right, everyone, so actually what happened there was my GoPro overheated and it turned off on its own because I was standing directly in the sun. So with that being the case, we've stepped over here to our little shady spot. And we can probably catch the same fish more or less over here, so we'll give it a shot on this side. Much easier to cast over here too. The only thing I can't do is get all the way over there to the bank. No way, we had one. What? Ah, man. Don't know how big the fish was because he didn't swallow it. There we go. Holy. Nice fish too. No sir, no sir, you stay. He is hooked clear in the mouth too, so I'm gonna try to do this quick. Damn, he's bleeding bad. All right guys, this is a big fish, but he's bleeding. This is at least a 3.5-er. I kind of still want to get the scale on him. See how big he is real quick. All right, he's about a 4.5-er. I'm gonna get him back in. All right, good luck, brother. Please don't die. I think he'll be okay. Come on. Be good, bud. He was hurting, but I think he's gonna be okay. He was swimming off. He'll stop bleeding soon. That guy launched out of the water. Yeah, this worm's destroyed. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything else on it. I could try though. It won't hurt to try, I guess. This is my last lunker log, so I'm trying to take it all the way to the end until it flies off or a fish takes it. I got some Yamasinkos, but they're peanut butter and jelly, and so far the fish haven't seemed to like it at all. Yeah, that fish went 3 feet out of the water, man. That was nuts. That was nuts. Yep, another fish. Another fish. Nice fight on this one. It could be the same fish. He's coming this way. Not the same fish. Excellent. Let's get him wiped off. This one's not quite as chunky as that one, but he's big, man. He's nice and long. Let's get a weight on this guy. 435. We'll go with 435. And that's all she wrote for that lunker log as well. 22 inches. 21, 22 inches. There he goes. Second nice fish from the same spot. Decision time. It's 2 o'clock. I've got something to do at 4. I'm incredibly thirsty. I just caught 2 4+ pounders, which is dope. I think we're gonna head on home and save the rest of my Yamasinkos for later. Ended up being a nice day, but we'll do our outro in a moment, so we'll see you here soon. What's up everyone, we're back home. So today we had 2 fish on, 2 fish landed. We swapped it up and used the palomar knot today instead of the double clench. And the fish were pretty sizable. They were both about 4.5 pounds. I don't know if they were as big. I don't know if they were as big as the fish yesterday because I'm pretty sure it was a hoss. But I definitely didn't feel any like knot slack or anything like that. So it seems the palomar is the way to go. So probably gonna use that from now on. So appreciate you watching. Hope you had a good time and enjoyed catching those fish with me. The first one was definitely bleeding a lot, so I had to get him back in pretty quick. And then the second one I even forgot to take an iPhone photo with, so I guess I'll just have to get a video still, which isn't a big deal. But I appreciate you hanging out and tagging along. Tight lines, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.